Let's do this. I figured instead of doing this by store, let's organize these books by title. Let's switch it up a little bit, huh? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Comic Reader 117. This is a book that I had been on the lookout for quite some time. Picked this up at a dealer friend of mine. He had this, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh, gotta get it, gotta get it. So the importance of this, let's bring this video to a grinding halt. The importance of this is that it has the first image of, where the hell is it? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? The checklist is filled in, but that's okay. So we have the first image of Giant Size X-Men #1. So, I mean, I'd rather have a Foom #10. Oh, I actually do have that. Never mind. I got both. It's all good. So I have a Giant Size X-Men #1, a Foom 10, and a Comic Reader 117. So I bought this, and I bought like some other books. You'll see them down the road, down the line here, for about $20. All right, so we're moving on to Star Wars. Let's do some Star Wars. Let's do some Star Wars. Mace Windu #5. I still think Mace Windu is the worst thing about the prequel trilogy. Just awful, awful. The most boring. All right, we're moving on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Mace Windu #5. Now, the significance of this is that this is the first appearance of Ashoka Tano in Marvel continuity. And this book sort of kind of started getting hot over the past couple of weeks, it seems. I really wasn't paying attention, but I did like a little search to see what was up with like Star Wars books. And oh, there it is. There it is. Mace Windu #5. And this is the action figure variant. And this one is going for roughly, I want to say, maybe $75 to $100. And I was able to find these two for cover price. All right, okay, all right. And also, there is the Mace Windu #5. This is the 40th anniversary, Star Wars 40th anniversary greatest moments variant. It has nothing to do with the issue, but okay, all right, okay. Found those for cover price. I'm not quite sure what this is going for because these haven't popped, or at least from where I'm sitting and where I've looked, these haven't shown up on eBay at all. So I really don't know what they're going for. And speaking of, I can't believe I bought so many of these. So I found found 5 copies of Mace Windu 5. Jeez. Okay, I'm done. I'm done buying this book. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. And I don't even like Mace Windu. I bought all those friggin' issues. What's wrong with you, player? All right, next up, found 2 copies throughout the week of Darth Vader #14. Now, this is supposedly the first cameo of Ashoka Tano in Marvel continuity. She's like in the shadows or something like that. All right, okay, it's all good. It's all good. Now, when I looked through this issue, all it was just like a single image of the character. You know what I mean? It really wasn't, and it's not. I think it was more like a flashback. So I don't know if it really counts, but I'll play the game for cover price. You better believe it. What's next? Some more Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic #40. So this is the first appearance of, gosh, I forget. I legit forget. First appearance of, I honestly, I paid maybe cover price for this, if that. And it's some first appearance. I don't know. Damn, I don't know why I bought so many copies of this throughout the week. So we have Darth Vader from 2020. So we have #2. So this is the first appearance of Queen Amidala's, not clone, but body double. That's her first appearance of her body double. or at least that's the selling point of this book. When you do like a when you do like an eBay search, it'll be in the title. First appearance of Sabe. I'm like, okay, all right. But I did come across this. Now this I like. I really dig this. So we have Darth Vader #2, second print, and like I said, first appearance of the body double, and I don't know. I like this cover. Both. I really, really dig this cover, but I like this as a second print. And this is like the only second print that I found throughout the week of comic book searching. So, and there are plenty of copies online, but as far as finding any copies in person, really tough. Super duper tough. So yeah, Darth Vader #2, second print. All right. Okay. All right. So we go from one second print. I really like that. We go from one second print to another. Champions #1, second print. I found that for cover price. I was really surprised by that. This book is going for roughly $50 to $75. I noticed last weekend there was a lot of hype surrounding the Champions. Maybe they'll be coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, all right. It's all good. I mean, again, I'll play the game. I will play the game, but I will do it for as close to cover price as possible. So we found that for cover price. Paid $7 for this. So we have Champions #1 hip hop variant. I actually bought this book a couple of months ago, and I was just like, "What am I doing with this?" And I just sold it off. But I kind of regretted it. And I was just like, well, you know what? No, I don't regret sales. But I'm glad to get this back. How about that? I'm glad to get it back. So I paid $7 for that. Champions #1. This is a Mark Brooks variant. I don't know if this is a ratio variant or not. I paid $6 for this. It's a really nice looking cover. Some more Champions #9. First appearance of Red Locust, I think. Yeah. And we have the Mary Jane variant to #9. Got that for cover price. Now here's a second print. A nice looking second print. So we have #13. The first print is basically the lenticular cover, and this is the non-lenticular cover in the second print. Okay. All right. It's all good. How much did I pay for that? Less than cover price. Surprised to still be finding this. So Champions #22, first appearance of Riri Williams' new armor, and the first appearance of Amadeus Cho as Brawn. I don't know what number this is, but I figured I'd pick it up. So that's a Vision variant. I don't know what number that is, but it is a Champions book. I think it's... Yeah, oh, crap. Let's open this thing up. I swear, I find this book everywhere. Some people have a really hard time finding it. I find it all the time. Okay, so this is #25. All right, okay, so Champions #25. All right, now we're getting into some Sentry. Now, I swear, I wanted to go the entirety of the week without searching for comics. Like, I put a lot of miles on my car over that previous weekend, and I'm just like, I don't want to search for any more comics. I want to wait, just kind of maybe wait a week or so. And then this dumbass book here started getting hot, so I'm just like, I'm just looking for shit I'm just looking for a reason to get out of the house. But this time I wasn't, and I go out there just to kind of test myself to see if I can find it or not. And sure enough, what is this? Sentry 4. So I believe this is the first cameo appearance of the God of Light? The Lord of Light? Okay, all right. So this is the variant Cosmic Ghost Rider variant for Sentry #4. Now this was actually the first one that I found in, like, the first few stores that I went to Did not see any copies of Sentry #4. They had been all bought up. I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna find this. And then I find #4, the variant to that, which is really surprising. It's a good looking cover too, very very good looking cover. And then the floodgates kind of opened, so I found not one, not two, not three, not geez, really? Damn. Okay, so I found 4 copies of Sentry #4, and this was all throughout, throughout the course of however many days. And 3 that I found, so I found 2 in a day, and then I found these 3 here. I was at a store. I was at one of my honey holes. I went to one of my honey holes. I love that place. Absolutely love that place. And I even told him, I'm like, yeah, man, Sentry 3 is getting pretty hot. And he's like, oh, go ahead and buy them. I'm like, okay, I will. So found these for cover price. And while other people are paying, what, $50 or for like the set of 4 and 5, hell with that. I'll pay cover price. So I found 4 copies of #5. So I think like either one of these are going for about 30 a piece so far. And I found the variant for #5, Sentry #5. This book really doesn't go for anything. I just figured I'd get it anyway. And I paid $5 for that. So I paid $5 for that. Okay, all right, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So let's do some DC. Let's show some DC. Let's show DC some love. And this is the other book that I picked up from my dealer friend. So we have Batman and Robin Adventures #1, World Annual #1, first appearance of first appearance of that. And also from my dealer friend, Batman Adventures #15. The main reason why I picked this up is that it was a newsstand copy. That was pretty much the main reason why. So these 3 with the Comic Reader 117, I wound up paying $20 for those. And we have some more Batman. Batman #28. Now, I'd been looking for this book for probably about a month. I wound up paying $15 for this. And a month ago, I was at this exact same store looking for this because he told me he had it, but he couldn't find it. And I was looking through the Black Panthers, and there it was. So it wasn't where it was supposed to be. So first appearance of, Harper Row as Bluebird. Okay, all right. And this is the 1 in 25 steampunk variant from the New 52. This is a book that I had seen like just all the time, everywhere. And then this book sort of kind of got hot. It's not hot anymore, but I figured, you know what, it's still worth picking up, especially at $15. All right, we got some more Batman. Ooh, very surprised to have found this for cover price. So we have Batman, the Red Death, the foil first print. Like I said, got it for cover price. Very surprised by that and very happy. But I swear, this has to be my 5th copy of this. I find this book quite often, like the first print for cover price. I don't know why. There's just certain books that I can't find at all to save my life, and then other books that other people can't find that I happen to find. It's just how comic book hunting goes. Batman Who Laughs #1. I don't know why I keep finding and buying this book, especially at double the cover price. I think I paid $8 for this. I'm not quite sure why I would do that, but I don't know. I felt very remiss if I left it there. Some more, I guess you can say, metal. So Dark Knight's Death Metal #3. I found this for cover price over the weekend. I thought this book would have been bought up, but no, it was there. It was just sitting on the rack for cover price, like about a month after its release. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll buy it. Some more DC. Green Lantern Lost Army #3. Now, this is a book I never really paid attention. Actually, no, I take that back. This is a book that I had never seen before. I know #2, 1 in 25 variant, is probably the most popular one, but I like this book as well. So we have Green Lantern Lost Army #3, 1 in 25 variant. What more did I want to say about this? Not necessarily all that expensive. I wound up paying $10 for it, and it goes for maybe 30 or 40. But I like the cover enough. All right. All right. Let's. What the hell else did I find? What the hell else did I find? So I found, I found a lot of these. Okay, so also throughout the week, not only did the Sentry get hot, we had Black Panther Annual #1. So it's kind of it's technically the first appearance of Shuri as the Black Panther. And I was doing kind of like an eBay search, and I noticed this was kind of selling for like 20. And I was like, ah, crap, another book to try to go find. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. So I found 1, 2, 3, 4. So far I found 5 copies at like, I don't know, like $5 a piece. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. I'll pay, what, $1 over cover price? All right. Okay, we'll do it. And speaking of Black Panther, we have Killmonger #1 movie variant. I wound up paying $5 for that variant. All right, photo variant. All right, we're moving on. We're moving along quite briskly, I have to say. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #5. Spider-Man #5. Found that for cover price. First cameo of Starling. She's on the last page. Nice full page spread. And also at this store, I knew I'd find this. This is also from my honey hole, from the same honey hole. So we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man #6. Spider-Man #6, first full appearance, and this is the variant for that. What is it technically called? Battle Lines variant. So we have #6 variant edition, Battle Lines variant with Mysterio on the cover. All right, okay, all right. So I found that for $5. This book is going for about 20. What is this? Venom #6. Venom #6. This is a cover that I had never seen before, and found that for cover price. Venom #10. I mentioned this book a couple of videos ago or so. It has something to do with Mac Gargan and Venom and just something I forget, but it's a second print variant. Found that for cover price. Found this for cover price. Venom #13, second print. I like the cover. Amazing Spider-Man #666, second print. How much was this? I believe that was cover price as well. Spider-Gwen #1. I think I paid $5 for that. All right. Okay. Thanos #17, second print. I'm surprised this book doesn't go for anything. Paid cover price for that. Now, I dig this second print. Love this second print. So we have Punisher #1 from 2011. And this is the first appearance of Rachel Cole. Crap, I forgot her, married name. Crap. Rachel Cole Alves, or something like that. And she's basically the Punisher's, I don't want to say sidekick, but what's a word for it? Partner. I'm not sure if she's around anymore now, but I remember her. She was kind of like a big deal during that time. So this is her first appearance, and this is the second print sketch variant for that. So there's the Neil Adams, I believe 1 in 25 variant. either 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. Then you have the Sal Buscema variant. There's like a 1 in 10, and then you have this right here, this second print variant. Very good looking cover. Very happy to found that. Some more second prints. Daredevil number 10. This book really doesn't sell for anything, honestly, but I just like I just thought it was a really cool looking Elektra cover. We're moving along. We're moving quite briskly. I happened to find 3 copies. This is also from my honey hole. So we have found 3 copies of Ice Cream Man number 17 for cover price. And I told him, I'm like, hey, Ice Cream Man's getting hot. And he's just like, yeah, go ahead and buy all 3 if you want. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So I found those. These are going for about, what, $20 to $25 a piece or something like that. All right, all good. And here is a variant that I really like. I absolutely love this cover. This is probably my favorite Doctor Doom cover after Fantastic Four number 5. So we have Infamous Iron Man number 12. So this is the final issue in the series, and this is the variant for that. It's not necessarily a 1 in 25 or anything like that. I believe this is kind of like a 1 in 1 because there are quite a few copies available online, and they're basically cover price. So but at the same time, I dig the shit out of this cover. I paid $5 for it. And I noticed this book like maybe a few months ago. But I just, I liked the cover, but I just didn't feel like paying for it. And so when I saw a copy for $5 in person, I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and buy it. But there are plenty copies available of this really cool looking cover online for cover price. So yeah, really beautiful. This isn't Alex Mack. This is Maleev. This is a Maleev cover. Look how sweet this is. This is just sweet, man. Sweet. I'm killing the word sweet. Nice. Looks very Napoleonic. Dig it. Dig it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And last but not least, we have Fantastic Four, number 245, first appearance of Franklin Richards as an adult. This is kind of jarring. Not the cover, but how Franklin Richards is depicted. He has like his hair is all grown out, so it's long. It's like long and blonde. And he has a beard, but he's also wearing like a nightgown. It's like really weird. It's like when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, man. So yeah, that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. I had a lot of books, and hopefully I gotta maybe sell off a couple of them to pay for the expenses. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.